Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Great Big Holiday Show. And what a great big holiday show we've got for you this week. We have got some wonders for you, including places from Malta to Moscow, from Lake Como to Loch Lomond at Christmas time. It's all coming up. I'll tell you what, we're going island hopping in the Channel Islands as well. And we're going to be taking you to see Wimbledon too. I mean, what a varied show. So, shall we get underway? Going to start off with the wonders of Malta. What a lovely little island this is. One of my favourite islands, and a place that I've been to many, many times. Valletta is just absolutely gorgeous. Now, while you're staying here, we're going to be staying at the Hotel Sant'Anna in Quora in Malta. It's on a half-board basis. Now, we're including 4 excursions here as well for you. So we're going to take you to see Malta's historic capital, Valletta, which you can see here, which is absolutely gorgeous. That's the embassies, the government buildings, and there's a market here, and it's just lovely. There's actually a branch of Marks and Spencer's there too, if you go looking. It really is. And do you know what? Malta's been used for so many film sets as well. You'll go around and you'll see them and you think, wow, I so recognise that. Every day at noon, there you go. Oh, it's almost British, isn't it? And you know, that's the great thing about Malta. Everybody speaks, or virtually everybody speaks English. It's a great place. It's so diverse as well. And we're also going to be taking you out to a day trip to Gozo, Malta's fascinating sister island as well. So you're going to get to see that as well. And then we're going to take you to have an evening of traditional Maltese entertainment in a restaurant there. And then we're going to be taking you out for a day out to explore the historic Mozza and the silent city of Medina as well. So you're going to go there as well. So you've got lots of excursions included in this holiday. We're going away for 7 nights, and do you know what? It is lovely. Half-board and a lovely hotel. The hotel itself has an indoor swimming pool and a rooftop pool as well. It's right on the centre of Quora as well. I mean, it looks lovely, doesn't it, Malta? Do you know what? It's got lots of lovely little buses that go around as well, and it's really, really reasonable. If you want to, just chill out, relax, you can do as well. I mean, you're in the Mediterranean. And where Malta is, a lot of people don't realise where Malta is if you think of the boot of Italy, it's just off the heel of the boot of Italy. It's really south in the Mediterranean. It's lovely. You're going to really enjoy it. And of course, it's an island with history, and a history about Britain as well. It's the only island in the world to have a St George's Cross. Yeah, that's how much it meant to the British during the war. This is Brigiba. It's lovely. The holiday resorts on Malta, and Malta is not that big, you know. It's not that big at all, and it's so easy to get around. Even if you want to hire a car, and car hire over there is really cheap. And the good thing is, they drive on our side of the road. Yay! It's just to make it easy, And I say car hire over there really is a great value for money if you want to do that. But I say you've got 4 excursions included anyway, so why would you? So this particular holiday is based on the 29th of October. Now, we can do it on many other dates, but this is just for that price point that we're talking here. We're going for 7 nights at the 3-star Sant'Anna Hotel. We're going half-board, bed, breakfast, evening meal, and Quora. Now, we've included the flights on this one from Gatwick, but for exactly the same price, we can do Birmingham, East Midlands, Newcastle, Manchester, Liverpool, Stansted, Luton, London Heathrow, and your Auntie Nellie's back garden. I mean, you know what I mean? Well, your Auntie Nellie's back garden is not included in there. But £685. £685. Remember, that includes your flights, your transfers, 4 excursions, 7 nights, half-board in a lovely hotel. It's a great deal, isn't it? It's a great deal. If you're single or, you're a solo traveller, £799. It's not a lot more, isn't it? £799. Remember, we're including the 4 excursions, including Malta's historic capital, Valletta, a day trip to Gozo, Malta's fascinating sister island. It's gorgeous there. You've got an evening of traditional Maltese entertainment and food in a restaurant there, and then explore historic Mozza and the silent city of Medina. And it's all included in that one price. If you want it, you dial the number right now. Don't mess around, my friends. Deals like this. And by the way, if that date doesn't suit you, call us and we'll look at other dates for you. Call us and we'll look at other dates for you. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? I love this. 0800 655 6695. 0800 655 6695. The wonders of Malta. You know, we're including 4 excursions here for you. 685 quid. I ask you. It's a lovely hotel. It's a 3-star hotel. And as a half board, bed, breakfast, and evening meal. It's got a rooftop swimming pool. It's got an indoor swimming pool as well, just in case. Do you know what I mean? It's got everything you could possibly want. The room's got TVs. And of course, it's en suite and all that sort of thing. You'd expect that sort of thing, wouldn't you? But yeah, it's got all that for you. If you want this one, and we could do other hotels as well, just give us a call at 0800 655 6695. But when you think it includes your flights, your transfers, your luggage, yeah, we've included your luggage, and your transfers and half board and all those excursions, absolutely wonderful. I think that's great. Now, another one of our trips, which we've done this before, and it was really, really popular. Now, this can go on many dates across the year, but we chose the 7th of December for this. We're going to Moscow and St. Petersburg. It's a twin centre holiday. We're going to be starting off by spending you for 3 nights in the heart of Moscow. You're going to enjoy a guided tour of the Russian capital. Take in the Kremlin. Wow, that's going to be Red Square. The Onion Dome, St. Basil's Cathedral. Maybe take in the Bolshoi Theatre. It's going to be wonderful. Then we spend 3 nights in St. Petersburg. There you go. The Church of the Spilled Blood, the Hermitage Museum. You're going to go there. You're going to get a complete tour of the city. They call it the Venice of Russia, visiting the world-renowned Hermitage Museum. It's all good. It really is. I mean, I've been to St. Petersburg. I've never been to Moscow, but I've been to St. Petersburg, and you'll just fall in love with it. There's so many canals. It's untrue. Yeah, these are the sort of places you'd be, and it really is like that. This time of year as well, I'll be honest with you, I'll take something to wrap up with because it's going to be chilly. But that's how you expect Russia to be, isn't it? Now, we can do this on many dates across the year, and I think you'll really enjoy it. Moscow itself is absolutely incredible too. It really is. And that whole thing, I don't know about you, but you think of Russia and you think, whoa, it is, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? But when I went to St. Petersburg, I was really, it changed my opinion. And I think it will do with you as well. Now, this, I'll say, is going on the 7th of December. It's a 6-night holiday. We've got selected hotels in Moscow and St. Petersburg. They're really nice hotels. You're going to be on a bed and breakfast basis in those hotels. You're going to have a guide with you all the way. So it's fully escorted. I tell you what, we get rave reviews from our guides there. They really are lovely. Now, we've got a choice of airports here, the same price from either Heathrow or Manchester. Have you seen this? Have you seen this price? 806. You're going to Russia. 865 quid. Now, we can't do single rooms if you're a solo traveller for £1,039. Now, you will have to get your Russian visa, and that is extra, and we can help you along the way with that. You're going to spend 3 nights in the heart of Moscow, enjoying a guided tour of the Russian capital, as I taking the Kremlin, the Onion Dome, St. Basil's Cathedral, and the famous Bolshoi Theatre. Then you're going to go by daytime train across to St. Petersburg, where you're going to enjoy 3 nights there in a fascinating introductory tour to this exquisite city. They call it the Venice of Russia. You're going to be visiting the renowned Hermitage Museum. It's lovely. It really is wonderful. 3 days in both, and then your flight back. Wow. And we can do other dates. If you want to know about the other dates, if you want to, just call that number. Let's have a look at the details. I think this is one of the most fascinating holidays you could ever want. You get met at the airport at Moscow and you get taken all the way through. Our guides are exceptional on this, can I just tell you that right now? They really are. And it's a real good insight into somewhere that, we travel everywhere these days, don't we? But I think Russia, a lot of people may be to St. Petersburg on a cruise, but how many people do you know who've actually done a tour of Moscow and St. Petersburg? And you go at that time of year in December, yeah, it's gonna be cold, and yeah, you're gonna have to wrap up really warm, and it's gonna be great. Can I just tell you, if you go in the height of summer, and I tell you what, the hotels, everything's so really warm, even everywhere's really warm. If you go in the opposite time of year, in the summer, it's really hot. but they don't have much air conditioning around. So, you know, you're just roasting everywhere. It's funny. Now then, I promised you a little bit of Italy. Why not, my friends? I apologise for the Italian accent there. We're going to Lake Como. And Lake Como is absolutely stunningly beautiful. You really will enjoy this. It really is. There's so much. And by the way, this is staying at a lovely hotel, at the Britannia Excelsior Hotel, right on the lake itself. Right on the lake. It's so gorgeous. It's all inclusive as well. We've included free drinks from 8:30 in the morning till midnight. That's your local spirits, wines, beers, soft drinks, tea and coffee. The food, can I just tell you as well, the hotel during this winter period here has just been renovated a bit as well. Yeah, it's still got those wonderful dining areas, but it's got a couple of new restaurants in as well. This is, you know, of an evening. If you, I mean, look at the views across the lake of an evening. It's just wonderful, isn't it? That's the sort of thing that you could be experiencing every day. It really is. It's a lovely hotel. We've had loads of people go and loads of people really enjoy it. And you know what? You can do loads of excursions from here as well. We've got our guide there for you. You've got like a hotel rep there for you who's going to be there most days to make sure everything's going okay for you. As I say, it's in the Britannia Excelsior Hotel, run on an all-inclusive basis. This is going on the 18th of April. Now, we can do this right throughout the summer, but we've chosen the 18th of April for this price point of £619. It's a 7-night holiday. Now, this includes flights from Gatwick, but hold your horses. I know what you're saying, John, I can't get to Gatwick. You don't know where I am. Well, how about Heathrow? Does that help? Aberdeen, Edinburgh, Newcastle, Belfast, Manchester, Birmingham, Stansted, Luton. I mean, if you don't live anywhere near any of them, I mean, you're in the wilderness, aren't you? And all this for £619. Remember, it's an all-inclusive package, including your free drinks from 8:30 in the morning till midnight. That's local wines, spirits, beers, soft drinks, teas and coffees. All the bedrooms have flat-screen satellite TVs, telephones, fridges, a hairdryer, safe, air conditioning and a ceiling fan. It's a beautiful decorated hotel with lounges and impressive marble floors, large elegant restaurants, spacious bar area, a large terrace area with a panoramic lake views. It is stunning, my friends. If you've ever thought of doing the Italian lakes, now is the time, and especially when you consider it's an all-inclusive holiday. Now, we can, as I say, we've got representatives there who could do excursions for you, and if you want to go to Venice for the day or something like that, we can arrange it. This is just the start of it. Wow, you saw how beautiful it is. You saw how beautiful it is. And springtime there is going to be wonderful. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Let's have a look at the details. The 18th of April. The quick way to remember this is it's 4 days after my birthday. That's the quick way to remember it. 0800 655 6695. This is the Great Big Holiday Show, where we have great big holidays at amazing prices. And this is no exception. The Britannia Excelsior Hotel on Lake Como. It really is a lovely place. 18th of April. We can do this on many, many other dates. And remember all the other airports we can do as well. We can do Gatwick, Heathrow, Aberdeen, Edinburgh, Newcastle, Belfast, and Manchester, Birmingham, Stansted and Luton. So wherever you live, I think we've got most of the country covered there, haven't we? Most of it. If not, I mean, you can get to one of those airports, surely. For heaven's sake. For heaven's sake. I think that's a great deal. I love it. I love it. I like Italian things, though, me. Now then, a place that I worked for a few months and I really loved it was Jersey. And a place I visited is Guernsey. And this is something I've never seen before. It's an island hopping holiday. You're staying in Guernsey and Jersey. In Guernsey, we're going to be staying in a lovely hotel about a couple of miles outside St. Peter's Port, and that's a La Terrade Hotel. It's going to be on a half-board basis. It's a lovely hotel, really modern. Got an indoor swimming pool. It's got all the facilities that you could possibly expect. half board, and the food's wonderful. The beaches in St Peter Port are gorgeous. Now, while you're away in Guernsey, we're going to take you for a day trip over to Herm as well, which is, and then on that island, there's no transport. Look at this, Gory Castle. This is Jersey now. And once again, Jersey has got a very special place in people's hearts. It's one of those places that, well, in the war, it was the only occupied place in the British Isles that was occupied by the Germans. You can see the German hospital, underground hospital. The battlements are still there from when the Germans were waiting. And some, you know, St Helier is lovely. I tell you what, I know some wonderful restaurants. Well, do I look as though I don't know some wonderful restaurants? I know lovely restaurants in St Helier if you want to go there as well. But the whole island is, do you know what they say? It's a little bit of Britain, closer to France, nearer to home. And once again, if you want to hire a car there for a day, so to get yourself around, it's lovely. But we're already including excursions as well. We're already including excursions. This is what's so good about this. So it's Guernsey and Jersey. It's a twin centre holiday. In Guernsey, you're going to be staying at Le Terrain Hotel, which is a lovely hotel. And then you're going to be staying in Jersey at the Mayfair Hotel. That's on a half-hour basis. I know the Mayfair Hotel really well. Do you know, it's a wonderful, it's a part of a group of hotels. They've got an indoor pool, the food. It's lovely. You're going to really enjoy it. It's right on the edge of St Helier. Just walk straight to the town centre. You're right there. This is going on the 11th of June, now for 11 nights. Now, departure dates differ from area. Now, this is based on the Northwest and North Wales. Now, if you live in the Southeast or Northeast or Yorkshire, it's a different price and it goes on a different date. Okay? Now then, the whole thing about this is it includes island tours of both Jersey and Guernsey. And also, you're going to be visiting Herm as well. So you're going to get a full island tour of Jersey and a full island tour of Guernsey. Now, if you wanted to do this, I say it's £1,019. £1,019. But I say, depends where you live, the dates do vary. Now, as say as well on this, if I was you, I wouldn't hang around. The hotels are hotels that I know and love. Guernsey is, well, they're both really relaxed places to go to, but St Peter Port is lovely just to wander around and take in, and the whole island is. And to go to Herm, do you know there's no cars or buses on Herm? It's lovely. You know, it's all horse-drawn carriages and all that sort of thing. It's like going back in time. And then you go to Jersey. And I always say, and I'll be honest with this, I think Jersey is exactly how foreigners from outside the United Kingdom expect Britain to be. Because it's got such a charm all of its own. It really has. And the food is incredible. The people are so very, very friendly. Oh, and did I tell you, it's VAT free. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Let's have a look at the details on this one. This is going by ferry, by the way. You're going across it's the high-speed ferry that you're going across on. And what it includes, we're going to take you down to the south coast of England. We're going to overnight on the south coast of England before we go over to Guernsey. Then we spend 3 days there. Then we go over to Jersey, spend a few days there, and then we come back to the mainland on the ferry. Then we spend an overnight before we take you on the south coast of England before we take you back home as well. So it's 11 nights. The whole thing is half board. You've got day trips in Jersey, day trips in Guernsey around the island, plus you've got your day trip to Herm as well. The whole package, £1,019. £1,019. It is incredible. Now, departure dates differ from area to area. This is based on the Northwest and North Wales. Now, if you live in the Southeast, Northeast and Yorkshire, it goes on a different date and the prices may slightly vary. So give us a call on that one and we'll arrange the rest. Now, Britain in summer, what do you think of? New balls, please. Yeah, Wimbledon, of course. And this is a Wimbledon weekend away. It's going on the 14th of July. It's a Saturday. And you know what? What a way to spend the weekend. It's going to we're going to take you down, pick you up, take you down. You get some free time in London before we start off. Then we're going to put you up in a 3-star hotel and bed and breakfast in the London area. And it's UK-wide pickup points. Then the next day, we take you to Wimbledon and you've got general admission in, but we've also got your seats on the number 1 court. The number 1 court. Now, I'll be honest with you, you're not going to say, right, I'll be right up with you, that is not one of the top games. But what it is, it's like the juniors, seniors and all those sort of things in their finals. But you can get to see, you know, like Hellman's Hill and, or what is it, Murray Mount now? Yeah, it's that, isn't it? You know, you will get your strawberries and cream. You'll get the full atmosphere. You'll be in the Wimbledon, in the tennis club there. You'll be there, but you've got seats on the number 1 court. And I just think the atmosphere, you know, dress up in your dresses, get your hats out. You know what I mean? You're going to Wimbledon, for heaven's sake. And after you come out in the evening or late afternoon, that's when we're going to drive you straight back home. This is we've got pickup points right across the whole of the UK for this. By the way, we also got a version of this where we'll do 2 nights. So if you fancy doing the 2 nights as well, give us a call and we'll do that one for you as well. It's a bit more, but you know what I mean. If you want to do it, do it. And I think just for the experience to say, oh yeah, I've done it. Yeah, it's a great way of doing it. And at this price, 189 quid. Bit of a laugh at it, 189 quid. Bed and breakfast in the London Hotel, nice 3-star hotel, 14th of July, right in the heart of the summer. And of course, you're going to Wimbledon. UK-wide pickup points. By the way, if you're a single traveller, we can do this, or you don't want to share a room. You might be, we'll go together, but I'm not sharing with you. 214. I'd say includes your travel, your hotel, and your admission, including the court number 1 at Wimbledon. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? The details here are absolutely great. £189. Don't forget, if you want single rooms, it's 214 quid each. It includes your travel from pickup points around the whole of the UK, the hotel overnight with bed and breakfast, admission, including court number 1 at Wimbledon. Do have some strawberries and cream for me, won't you? The whole idea is great, isn't it? 0800 655 6695. This is the Great Big Holiday Show, where we bring you some great holidays every single week. If you want it, by the way, don't be frightened. Give us a call right now. Give us a call right now. We've got people standing by on the phones right now, and you won't want to miss that. You won't want to miss that, will you? What a fabulous holiday that is. Well, it's a one night, isn't it? You don't even need to take time off work for that one. Most people don't need to take time off work for that one. And if you've got a friend or your partner who loves tennis, wow, what a way to treat them. How was your Christmas this year? Yeah, mine was the same. Listen, how do you fancy getting away next year? Not to anywhere, but Christmas on the bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Yeah, this is incredible. We're going to be staying in a lovely hotel here, the Tarbert Hotel, right on the banks of Loch Lomond. We've included a lot here. The hotel is 200 years old and built in true Scottish baronial style. It has fine features in both inside and outside, situated at Talbot, just 2 miles from Morocco. It's got, there it is. It looks like a castle, doesn't it? It looks like a castle. It's wonderful. It has an impressive location just across the road from the bonny banks of Loch Lomond. It enjoys admirable views across from the heather-clad slopes of Ben Lomond. This is what it's all about, and situated within one of Scotland's largest national parks. It really is great. And I'll tell you what as well, all the rooms right now are all being done up. They're actually being refurbished as we live and breathe right now. So it's going to be a refurbished hotel. Now this is, depending where you live, we've got 2 different packages for this. But this is based on the 23rd of December for 4 nights. 4 nights. It really is lovely. We're going to be staying there, and great entertainment in the hotel as well. There's great entertainment. There's a hotel drinks reception going to be happening there for you as well. We've got Christmas lunch. Father Christmas is going to be visiting. We've got an excursion laid on for you. It is great. So you get Christmas in Loch Lomond. Now this is based on sale the 23rd of December for 4 nights staying at the Talbot Hotel on Harport. We've got Christmas lunch included. You pick up points. Now, if you live around the UK, if you live in the south of England, it's an awful long way up. So what we're going to do there, it's a different price for you in the south of England. It's £509, but you leave on the 22nd of December. and you're going to get 6 nights. Okay, so you've got an overnight stay on the way there and an overnight stay on the way back. Now, as I say, Christmas Eve, you're going to arrive there the day before Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, lovely, relaxing day. Great entertainment in the hotel, by the way. The food is exquisite. It's half board, basically, apart from Christmas Day when it's full board. On Boxing Day, it's brunch, an evening meal. We've got loads lined up for you. This is a holiday. If you want more information, I'd say give us a call. We're picking you up from around the UK. Let's have a look at the details on this one. What a way to do Christmas. A traditional Scottish Christmas. Great entertainment, by the way, as I say, every night. I think, if the kids have gone away now and, and you're sitting there by yourself and just 2 of you and you're thinking, I don't want to do the dishes next Christmas. How about a traditional Scottish Christmas? I mean, in Loch Lomond, can you imagine going for your Boxing Day walk on the banks of Loch Lomond? It is incredible, isn't it? Goes on the 23rd of December if you live in the north of England or Scotland, £479. If you live in the south of England, what we do is we start you there the day before, but do an overnight on the way up, and before we get you to Loch Lomond as well, just so you get there all organised. It's Christmas. We don't want you to be hurried, and let's relax. Forget the shopping. Forget the supermarket queues. That's the one. You just need to dial that number 0800 655 6695 and get yourself involved. We've had some wonderful holidays today. If you want to get yourself involved in any of them, give us a call. Got any questions, give us a call. And many of them we could do on many days. Thanks for watching and enjoy your holiday.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of bookme2.co.uk.